It is 11:58 p.m. I am very tired. Well, my body's tired. My brain is vibrating. I haven't done the thing. You know the thing. The email. The project. The pile. It's sitting there in the dark. If I think about doing it right now, my chest does this weird thing. It gets tight. Not painful, just heavy, like static. So I say the magic word. Tomorrow. And immediately, physically, the static stops. It just dissolves. Tomorrow isn't a time. It's a sedative. I didn't solve the problem. I just moved the pain to a future version of me, a version I don't care about yet. But then morning comes, and the future me is, well, it's just me again, and the pain is back. I check the time. 9:01 a.m., plenty of time. I can do it at 10. 10 comes. I feel the static again, so I check my phone. Just to clear the buffer, just to regulate. 2 hours vanish. It's noon. I haven't moved. I haven't eaten. I'm just holding my breath. Why can't I just start? It's not hard. It's just an email. It's stupid. I'm stupid. This is the loop, the shame loop. I feel bad because I'm not working, so I can't work because I feel bad. My mom used to say I was lazy. I believed her. For 20 years, I thought I was just broken. But lazy people enjoy doing nothing. I don't enjoy this. This isn't rest. This is paralysis. It's active suffering. I am vibrating with anxiety while looking like I'm asleep. I tell myself, I work better under pressure. That's the second lie. I don't work better under pressure. I just stop caring about quality because I have no choice. I need the adrenaline to kill the fear, but the adrenaline is expensive. It burns me out. And after the rush, I crash, and I swear I'll never do it again. Next time, I say, next time I'll start early. But here I am, it's 11:58 p.m. again, and I'm negotiating with myself. Just sleep, the brain says. You'll feel fresh tomorrow. I know it's a lie. You know it's a lie. But the relief, God, the relief is so instant. It feels like taking a heavy backpack off. So I drop the bag. I choose the drug. I choose the temporary peace. Even though I know the tax I have to pay in the morning, the problem isn't time management. I have a calendar. I have a watch. The problem is emotional regulation. I am not avoiding the task. I am avoiding the feeling the task gives me.
Let's look at the mechanics. Why does a small task, a simple email, a phone call, a shoebox project, turn into a monster? I have a memory. 4th grade, the ecosystem diorama. You know the one. The shoebox in the back of the closet. I had 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks. The teacher gave us the rubric. It was easy. Just glue some moss, she said. Week 1 passed. I didn't touch it. I played video games. I felt fine. Mostly. Then my mom asked, "How's the project coming?" And I panicked. My brain short-circuited. "It's good," I said. "I'm almost done." That was the first brick. I lied to protect myself from the lecture. But the lie changed the box. It wasn't just cardboard anymore. Now, to work on the box, I had to acknowledge the lie. The box was now radioactive. Week 2. Every time I walked past my room, I saw it. And every time I ignored it, I felt a little spike of shame. Spike. Shame. Spike. Guilt. Another brick. Why are you like this? Why can't you just be normal? By the night before, it wasn't a project. It was a monument to my own incompetence. It was the wall of awful. This is what people don't see. They see a task that takes 20 minutes. Just do it, they say. But I'm not avoiding the task. I'm avoiding the climb. I'm avoiding the emotional weight I've attached to the task. To send that email now means admitting I'm 3 weeks late. It means feeling the bad person feeling. So I add another brick. I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll apologize then. And the cycle repeats. The wall gets taller. The task stays the same. But the cost to start keeps rising. It's easier to look at a screen. The screen doesn't judge me. The screen doesn't know I'm lying. But the wall moves. It follows me to dinner. It follows me to the shower. You know that feeling? When you're naked, under hot water, but your stomach is cold? That's the brick. It's sitting in your gut. It's heavy. It's physically heavy. And we mistake this weight for laziness. We think we need discipline. We think we need a better planner. You can't smash an emotional wall with a calendar. It's the wrong tool. Discipline is for work. This isn't work. This is trauma repair. Micro-trauma. I am exhausted. Not from doing the thing, but from holding up the wall. The energy it takes to avoid the task is actually higher than the energy it takes to do it. But I'm scared to start. Because starting means looking at the mess I made. So, how do we climb it? Or do we? It's not just the fear, it's the fatigue. The sheer caloric cost of not doing the thing. My brain is running a background process. It's chewing up 90% of my RAM just to keep the to-do list suspended in the air. I can't enjoy Netflix. I can't enjoy dinner. Because the thing is always there. Hovering. I am present physically, but mentally, I am in a courtroom, being prosecuted by my own potential. I look at my friends. They just do things. They have an idea, and then they move their body. How is their signal so clean? My signal is full of static, full of noise. I spend 6 hours getting ready to work for 15 minutes. That math is bankrupting me. And by 4 p.m., I am hollow. I haven't moved, but I feel like I ran a marathon. My neck hurts, my jaw is tight. From clenching, from bracing for an impact that never comes. And then the voice starts, the really mean one. You wasted another day. You have so much potential, people say. I hate that word. Potential just means weight you haven't lifted yet. It's heavy. God, it's heavy. I'd rather be untalented and productive than gifted and paralyzed. The gap. That's what kills me. The gap between what I can do and what I actually did today. Every day I promise to cross the gap. And every day I build a camp on the wrong side. I am rotting. That's a strong word. But it feels like rotting. Stagnation is decay. People think I'm chilling. Must be nice, they say, to have all that free time. It's not free time. It's expensive time. It's the most expensive time in the world because I'm paying for it with my self-respect. I'm tired of the negotiation. I'm tired of the tomorrow lie. But I don't know how to stop. Force doesn't work. Screaming at myself doesn't work. If shame worked, I'd be perfect by now. I have plenty of shame. So clearly, the fuel is wrong. I'm trying to run a solar engine on coal. We need a different mechanism, not a bigger whip, not a louder alarm. We need to bypass the brain. The brain is the enemy here. The brain wants safety. And to the brain, doing nothing is safe. Trying is dangerous. So we have to trick it. We have to glitch the system. We have to move before the brain realizes we're moving. We have 24 hours. Let's try to break the loop. We think we need a sledgehammer. We think we need to crush the procrastination. Just force it, we say. But the wall is made of rubber. The harder you hit, the harder it bounces back. Force creates resistance. That's basic physics. So, drop the hammer. We don't need force. We need a needle. We need to prick the balloon, not smash the wall. We need the micro start. Here's the rule. Make the starting task so small, so stupidly small, that it feels insulting to your intelligence. If write the essay scares you, the task is too big. Your brain sees a threat. It pulls the emergency brake. New task. Open the laptop lid. Don't turn it on. Just open it. Still too scary? Okay. New task. Touch the plastic. My brain can't be afraid of touching plastic. It's too boring to fear. That's the glitch. You sneak under the radar. You bypass the amygdala because there is no danger in touching a machine. We are smuggling productivity past the border guards. We are lying to the brain about our intentions. Once I touch it, the static doesn't spike. Because I didn't promise to work. I just promised to touch. I fulfilled the promise. I win. Dopamine hit. The loop is broken. And now, well, I'm already here. My hands are on the keys. Newton's first law takes over. Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. The energy required to go from 0 to 1 is infinite. That's where we get stuck. The 0. We try to jump from 0 to 100, but the energy from 1 to 2? It's almost 0. Momentum is free fuel. I call this the stupid first step, and it has to be stupid. If it feels significant, you'll resist it. Example: don't go for a run. Just pick up the left shoe. That's it. You have permission to stop after the shoe. You can put it down and go back to bed. But you won't. You rarely do. Because the brain hates unfinished patterns. The wall wasn't the run. The wall was the transition, the change of state. By making the transition microscopic, we remove the friction. We grease the slide. It's not discipline. Discipline is a finite resource. This is manipulation, self-manipulation. And it works because your brain is lazy. It wants the path of least resistance. We are just giving it a path that happens to lead where we want to go. So, let's set the trap. Let's design the next 24 hours. So here's the deal I make with myself. I stop waiting for inspiration. Inspiration is for amateurs. I am a professional coward. I accept that tomorrow morning I will not want to do it. I will feel exactly as heavy as I feel now. I stop pretending that tomorrow me is a superhero. He's not. He's just me, but groggy. So I have to rig the game. I have to trip him. I have to put the obstacle in his path. Tonight, before the sedative wears off, I do one thing, one physical thing to change the environment. I put the notebook on the pillow, not near the bed, on the pillow. So when I crash tonight, I have to move it. And when I wake up, it's the first thing touching my face. It's annoying. It's rude. It forces a decision before the brain can load the excuse. The 24-hour reset isn't about finishing the project. It's about breaking the seal. I write one sentence. I am scared of this. That's it. Honesty drains the swamp. Once I admit I'm scared, the wall shrinks. I don't have to finish it today. I just have to touch it. And I did. And then I stop. I don't binge. I don't punish myself for not doing more. I reward the start, because the start was the impossible part. You might fail again. You probably will. The loop is sticky. It wants you back. It wants the comfort of the lie. But you know the glitch now. You know the wall is rubber. You know the micro start. It's almost midnight again. The itch is coming back. The brain is whispering. Just sleep. You've done enough thinking. It feels heavy. My chest is tight. The static is buzzing. But I'm curious. Just, what happens if I pick up the pen? Not writing, just holding it. It feels cold. It feels real. The static is loud. But I'm holding the pen. I'm holding it.